time in the land of Oregonia, in the adventure forest with love and magic all around, there was a bunny community called the Ruby Bunnies. These bunnies were highly skilled. They were good at hide and seek.
Peekaboo! Got you!
They were good at digging. They were good at going really fast.
Whee!
Whoops, back you go, Bunny. Good at listening with their big ears. Do you hear a dog? Listening is like their superpower. But above all these things, the Ruby Bunnies were good at being kind, sharing, caring, hugging, and grubbing with great spirit. All the bunnies excelled at these things. All but one bunny. Little Bunny Foo. It was well known that Little Bunny Foo was bad at being good and good at being bad. Bad at making friends and especially mean to the field mice. This is how Little Bunny Foo met his end as a bunny. The good fairy of the Adventure Forest turned Little Bunny Foo into a bagel. No paws for bopping, no feet for hopping, and no ears to hear the music of the birds. Now he's only pecked at by the birds and laughed at by the clouds. From Foo to fool, little bagel Foo ran away from home. He ran away from the Ruby Bunnies, from love, and from magic forever. Every spring, each bunny from the Ruby Bunny community would plan a special gift for someone. A gift from the heart that would make a bunny happy that needs it the most. Lucy Bunny was on the lookout to find just a bunny that needed a special gift. Her mama made a new carrot costume for their theatrical Uncle Larry as a special surprise, and a cabbage pie for the elder bunny Bobble down the path. Her brother pledged to help all of the elder Ruby Bunnies across the busy bunny path for a whole season. The twin bunnies helped Bunny blow up balloons for his act. They did it for a whole afternoon. Lucy decided to go visit her theatrical Uncle Larry to get some ideas. Uncle Larry was warming up his voice for his upcoming play, but he seemed to have a frog in his throat.
Me. Me. I could go on and ribbit. I could go on and on about ribbit. I could go on and on about ribbit. I could go on and on about ribbit.
Uncle Larry! I need your help. I need to find a bunny in need for spring kindness.
Ribbit.
Uncle Larry.
Ribbit. Lucy. Ribbit.
Uncle Larry, you sound like you have a frog in your throat. Uncle Larry, how are you going to perform the show as a frog?
Ribbit.
That gave Lucy an idea. She could help Uncle Larry get his voice back. If she could find a remedy or a magic spell to help Uncle Larry, that would count as her act of spring kindness.
But where can I find magic?
She'd heard of the fairies deep in the Adventure Forest full of love and magic, but she had never met a fairy. Lucy decided it would be her day.
Whee! Okay, don't go anywhere, Uncle. I'll help you.
Down the path and over the shrubs to look for magic in the name of love.
Down the path and over the shrubs to look for magic in the name of love. Down the path, over the shrubs, whoop, to look for magic in the name of love. Oh.
Before long, Lucy came to an odd-shaped creature sitting by the stream. Crusty and dried, it was wearing a little hat, and it cried.
Why are you crying? Go away. What makes you so sad? Maybe I can help. I've been cursed. Cursed? Well, I used to be a bunny with ears and a ruby nose. But I was mean and unkind, so she turned me into a bagel. Now I'm pegged by the crows. Oh, I should have listened. I should have been nice instead of bopping the heads of those little field mice.
I'm so sorry. Who's this she, anyway?
The good fairy.
Will this good fairy by chance take an appeal? I'd love to help prove that you're a good little bunny for real. And maybe you can help me.
You? How can I help you?
I'm here to find magic, or fairy dust, or something to help with a friend who has a frog in his throat.
Oh, does he need a operation?
Yeah, you're very funny. No, he needs some kindness.
Have you tried bopping him on the head? It's a home remedy of mine.
No bopping. I just need some magic. Can you tell me how to find that good fairy?
She's more like the ruin all the fun fairy. She only ever came to visit when I did something mean. I'm not really interested in talking to her.
That's it! We need to cause some mischief in these woods to get the good fairy to come.
Oh, I love mischief. What are we talking? Throwing jelly beans at ponies? Dropping water balloons on raccoons?
How about we make a big mess?
Fantastic!
The bunny and the bagel came up with a plan to trick the fairy into showing her face. They began to throw popcorn all over the place.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah, I love to make messes. Woo!
Messy mess, messy, messy mess, mess, mess. Fairy, good fairy,
Good fairy!
good fairy.
Good fairy! Ugh. Well, that just fed the birds.
So again they tried, with little bagel Foo-Foo as the guide.
I got this. I'm good at being bad and bad at being good.
So,
Little bagel Foo-Foo is rolling through the forest, squashing all the flowers and throwing them in the stream.
down came that good fairy, and she said, "Oh, little bagel Foo-Foo, I don't want to see you squashing all the flowers and throwing them in the stream. What am I going to do with you, Foo-Foo? Now you're destroying the forest plants? Oh, wait! I'd like to help Mr. Foo-Foo. And you are? I'm Lucy Bunny. A friend? And I'm the good fairy. Mr. Foo-Foo is not being good, and as far as I can tell, does not have any friends. He's had his chances, you know. I know. Squashing the flowers is a bad idea. But we were just trying to get your attention. You see, my uncle needs help. He has a frog in his throat, but he needs his voice to perform a show. I've come to ask for magic to get that ribbit out of his throat. And Foo-Foo really wants to be a bunny again. Please give him one more chance. I'll show him how to be a nice bunny. Please, pretty, please. Wow, Foo-Foo. You did find a friend, and she seems to care about you. Okay, I shall grant your request. You have 1 day. You must prove that you can love, give, and be helpful through kind words and kind deeds. And if you do not behave, I shall turn you both into weeds. And you'll both live under the shrubs with the dirt and the grass and the pebbles and the bugs. Ah! And my uncle? My uncle? Uncle?
But she was gone.
Thank you, fairy. I guess.
Well, that was fun. Bye!
Wait! No! Come back here! We have to work together!
I'd rather go grab at the stream. See ya!
Hey! Did you hear that, fairy lady? She said you have to be a good bagel, or we'll both be toast.
But I don't know how to be good.
That's why you have me.
Yeah, I guess you are so nice that it's gross.
Just say, Lucy, you're nice.
Lucy, you're nasty.
Nice.
Naive.
Nice.
No, just say you're nice. Not happening.
Okay. Let's do something else. If you're
Happy and you know it, clap your paws. Ew. Try it. I don't have any paws. Boo. Well, what are you good at? I can climb trees. I can jump really high. I can bump mice on the head. Okay, no bopping. Let's start with the trees. Let's climb this tree right here and see if we see anyone who needs help.
LBFF and Lucy climbed the nearest tree. Up Foo-Foo went like a bagel on a pogo stick. Up Lucy went, slowly, scared of falling. When they reached the top, Lucy spotted a bunny struggling with a bunch of fruit on the path below. Every time the bunny found his balance, another piece of fruit would fall on the ground.
There, right there!
But just then, just as she pointed, she slipped on the branch where she stood.
Whoa! Ah! Gotcha! I'm slipping! Don't worry, I got you, Lucy! Don't drop me!
Lucy and Foo-Foo made it safely down the tree. Lucy smiled a big smile and said,
Foo-Foo, you rescued me. That was a heroic thing to do. Why did you catch me like that? Oh, I don't know. I flinched. I just did it.
But Lucy knew why Foo-Foo saved her. They were becoming friends.
Come on, let's go find that bunny.
The two of them caught up with the bunny trying to carry lemons.
Okay. Here's what you say. You say, hello, you look like you need an extra hand. Can I help you with those? Oh, okay. Howdy there. You have a lot of lemons there. Do you need some hands? For your lemons, I don't have hands, but, carry. You're gonna carry them. May I carry a couple of those for you?
Oh, sure. Thank you. That's nice of you.
The two bunnies and the bagel walked over the shrubs, through Adventure Forest, and almost all the way back to the Ruby Bunny community, near the field and the flowers.
Thank you. Thank you for your kindness. It's a long way with all these lemons for an old bunny like me. Please, come inside if you wish for a place to sleep and some tea.
The bunny and the bagel stayed with the lemon peddler and drank tea and ate beets and radishes with glee. Bagel Foo-Foo had never felt so happy, friendly, or free. They shared stories of the forest, of spring kindness, and said lots of please and thank yous, of course. Good night and sweet dreams, little bunnies and Bagel. Alas, their fun came to an end. Today they had to meet the good fairy again.
Lemon peddler, what will come of all these lemons?
Why, lemonade, of course. It's spring kindness. What's more refreshing than a tall glass of sunshine for my neighbors, the field mice, just there.
Just then, Bunny Foo-Foo gasped with remorse.
No, the field mice. That's where my journey began. I must go and apologize. Say sorry, if I can. Oh, wait! Foo-Foo, wait! The good fairy's gonna be here! Foo-Foo, wait!
But Foo-Foo was gone. Three little field mice playing in a field. A crusty old bagel rolled into view, and the three of them squealed in unison.
It's Foo-Foo! He's back! Run away! Wait, I'm sorry, wait, please. I won't harm you at all. Just lend an ear. Okay, boys, freeze. Talk, Donut Man. One step closer, and we feed you to our pet possum. I can have a possum here with just one phone call. Got it? Okay. Listen, I've always been bad. A bad bunny, a bad neighbor, a bad bagel, and a horrible friend. I've always used to think that being bad was good, but now I see that being bad is just bad. No fun for anyone. Doesn't make any friends. I'm sorry for the pain I caused on your heads, and I'm sorry for the bumping and the chasing and the scaring you. I will never do it again. I want you to know that I will be good from now on, and I want you to live in peace and happiness. Now, if you don't mind, I would like to offer some bagel crumbs. It's all that I have left, but you're welcome to it. Sure thing.
The mice scurried over as mice do and began to eat the bagel. But suddenly, down came the good fairy, and she said,
Oh, little bagel foo, I finally got to see you using your words for kindness and sharing with a friend. In the name of spring kindness, I grant you your life as a bunny fully restored. Poof.
poof. She turned that bagel back into Little Bunny Foo and disappeared. Not a moment later, Lucy arrived, out of breath.
Foo, wake up! Foo, you did it! Wake up! You're a bunny again, Foo!
I'm a bunny.
You're a bunny! You did it! You're amazing!
I did it.
Did she say anything about my uncle with that frog in his throat?
No, I barely remember a thing. I'm so sorry, Lucy.
Shucks. I came all this way for magic and I missed my moment. Ugh.
They smiled and they hugged. Bunny hugs are especially sweet.
Lucy, thanks for being my friend.
And thanks for being mine, Foo. Okay, now let's get back home and get ready for the Spring Kindness Fest. I gotta figure out something to do for my poor Uncle Larret.
Lucy, before we go, you're so
nice.
Yeah, nice.
You too.
Through the field and under some trees, they passed the shrubs and some bees and some bugs. Back to the edge of the adventure forest to the Ruby Bunny community. Back to the place where this bunny and bagel adventure arose. Back now again as the story comes to its close. Just this last loose end, as they say, needs to wrap with a bow for the end of today. Whatever happened to Uncle Larret's froggy throat? Here's what happened. He hopped into work and found a note. The note read, "Drink the juice of some lemon and some water and you'll see just how less froggy and groggy your bunny voice will be."
Rabbit. Me. I could go on and on about carrots. I could go on and on about carrots. Hooray! My voice! I could go on and on about carrots. It worked! I could go on and on about lemons. Hooray! Lucy! Foo! Lemons! Ha ha!
Fairies are magical guardians. They are good and they are fair. But their ways are tricky. Only test them if you dare. Kindness lives in everyone. It comes out when we speak and when we play. The fairies of Adventure Forest hope you use it every single day.